Welcome to lesson number 8 in Module 1, Entrepreneurship in the Global World, introducing you to the process of internationalization of your business or company. Today, more than ever, the entrepreneur needs to think global from the start, sometimes even before establishing a company. The process of internationalization is often underestimated in the era of the internet, when everything already seems global and accessible from anywhere. But in spite of the apparent easy access, the internationalization is not always a success story, and if not taken seriously, it may involve many risks and complications that the entrepreneur and the enterprise are not prepared for. Entrepreneurs often start the process in the right way. They invent a product and then start to search how to internationalize it. But the right way is not always a winning way, so you have to have an open mind from the start, as internationalization requires it. Start your path from the resources you have at your disposal. Do you have a product you want to internationalize, or do you see a niche that should be satisfied? Or maybe you have good relations with somebody in another country for whom you can produce your product. What is your budget for the internationalization? The resources you have will decide your starting point. Try to think about where you want to be in 5 years. Imagine you are in the future. You already sell your product abroad. Where do you sell it? How do you target it? Who uses your products? The goals you set will decide the way and the strategy. Now that you have a starting and ending point, let's divide our journey into steps. The destination and country that you want to start exporting your product or services to has a huge impact on the rest of your strategy. Start by taking enough time to read the news about possible destinations of your product. Search online from quality sources and always check if the product is suitable for the market. Some products just can't penetrate the market due to cultural, historical, and other reasons, no matter how much effort you put into changing the trend. Shortlist the possible destinations and visit the websites of the chambers of commerce and trade unions of the relevant category. This will help you understand the data of your sector in that country. Keep an eye on the competition too. They offer you free advice about the market in that country and your possible strategy. One of the most important choices is to find the right partner. The right partner can win a war for you. The wrong one can put your entire business on proof. The right person from the target country speaks the language of the place both literally and figuratively. This is essential. Your partner should know your clients. To make your work easier, shortlist the candidates and contact them directly. Try to understand how they work and who would be the most suitable candidate for your purposes. The communication you have with your future partner is essential, so choose it based on his or her expertise and approach to you. You can be sure that in the future, the same approach will be experienced by your customers. Never skimp out on planning your strategy. You better put yourself to work and develop it well with risk analysis and alternative solutions, because reality will always be different from what you imagined in theory. A good strategy should allow you to make adjustments and corrections as you go. Always keep an eye on the competition. Their strategy can give you free advice on how to develop yours. Decide if you want to enter the market directly, which is usually the most expensive way to enter the market, or if you want to find local distributors to penetrate the market for you. Do you want to train your own distributors, or do you prefer to rely on already confirmed distributors in place? To ensure your sustainable growth, prepare by developing a procedure that describes how the process will work in your company if you start to sell abroad. What should be done at which stage? How will your company and personnel change? How will you ensure the same service to your clients once you have become big? Last but not least, start small, think big. The global world is fun. Make the step.